When I saw Pacman Jones fighting this random airport employee right here, I thought to myself, literally, I was like, why, whatever they're fighting over, why are they fighting, period? Two brothers, whether they are not blood related or not, black brothers. What I'm saying is black people doing things against each other that is negative. Okay, fighting at your brother or sister in a negative light, that's not a good look. Come to find out that he was defending himself, rightfully so, because this airport employee, they got him listed as Frank Reagan was disrespecting his girlfriend, which is right here, or whatever the case may be. And Frank Reagan attacked him, and Pacman defended himself. But I'm saying, why not have this same energy for these white supremacists, the George Zimmermans of the world, the Steve Bannons of the world, right, etc. All of these overt white supremacists out here that calling black people niggers to their face in public without any resentment. Why not have that same energy towards the systemic oppression issues of white supremacy? Why? It's a rhetorical question, obviously, because black people like that are powerless coons that don't care about fighting the real issue that's holding black people back. Right? So when I saw this statement about Pacman Jones, not agreeing with Colin Kaepernick and basically saying, I'm not going to play the video due to copyright reasons, but y'all can go to CMZ Sports and watch the video. But he basically said that he doesn't agree with Colin Kaepernick with kneeling. And he says that social issues has nothing to do with the national anthem. I'm going to just say this real simple answer to that stupid ass statement he made. The national anthem was built on racism. This country was built on racism. Francis Scott Key was a white supremacist. All these presidents were slave owners during the Jim Crow and Reconstruction era. So him to make a statement like that is just obviously beyond Coonie, beyond buck dancing. And he would make this statement regardless if he was trying to get signed or not. If he was signed with a team, happy with his crumbs that he's getting paid by these NFL slave owners, crumbs as in millions of dollars or whatever the case, whatever the NFL veteran minimum is, because he is a veteran now because he's over 30 years old. I believe it's like 34, 35. And when you're in that age in the NFL, that's pretty much you're over the hill. But he's trying to get signed. He's an unrestricted free agent. He's trying to get signed, but he has his mentality whether or not he was signed with a team or not. And it's always the guys like this who are ostracized in the league for being thugs and being niggers that go against the system. They support the system of white supremacy, but they are ostracized by the league who basically don't want them in their league. That is the definition of having a mental disorder called Stockholm Syndrome, cognitive dissonance, post-traumatic slavery disorder / syndrome. Point blank and simple. So, this guy, Pacman Jones, although he defended himself against that airport employee who, like I said, apparently disrespected his girlfriend or whatever the case may be, and whooped that dude's ass, rightfully so. But goes along and says a statement like this, about the national anthem and Colin Kaepernick, and they shouldn't kneel. He supports the military. that lets you know his mindset was already like that since day one. He's already been entrapped and instilled with Stockholm Syndrome and these mental disorders that plague black people that, you know, they can't be reversed. They can't be saved. That's just who he is. That's who he is. So, you know, it is what it is, family. So anyway, those are my quick thoughts about Pacman Jones saying that he does not agree with Colin Kaepernick and players who kneel in front of the national anthem. Leave your comments down below, family, in the comment section. Until next time, Chauncey, a.k.a. the Black Separatist, signing out. Peace.